Hey, what's good? When this is Adnan Rady in the clutch, and I want to talk about some very exciting news going on around the NBA. And one of my previous videos, I talked about how Isaiah Thomas, who we're going to talk about once again today, in the previous video, I mentioned how he was signed by the Phoenix Suns to a 10-day contract after doing very well in the G League. And I was mentioning how Isaiah Thomas, with how well accomplished he is, and with how big of an impact he has done for the game, I thought, basically, just to sum it up, I thought he deserved to have a fair chance and be able to be signed for the rest of the season, in my opinion. Like, because we do have a lot of buyout players who are signed for the rest of the year. I thought for Isaiah Thomas, why not the same thing for him? Well, good news. Thankfully for him, he's been able to have that now, as he is now signed with the Phoenix Suns for the rest of the season. And this is just overall a great opportunity for him. And well, one of the reasons why he's been signed for the rest of the year, according to Shams, is that he provides a backcourt depth and veteran leadership for the Phoenix Suns, which is what they desperately need right now, because with all the injuries going on with the Suns' big three and Durant, Booker, and Beal, Isaiah Thomas, he can be someone that can stabilize the team around him and be able to get things going. And he has experience of like leading a team before when he was with the Boston Celtics. So I do believe that Isaiah Thomas, he can do a lot of things for the players, along with like being a good locker room presence for his teammates, and also like being able to relate to them and whatever struggles they go through. Isaiah Thomas can be like someone that can uplift the teammates. I believe he can do great in that aspect, and hopefully, God willing, maybe after the season, like with this new role, he can have an NBA home and not have to like dominate pro-ams or G leagues or potentially overseas, just to maybe get another shot. Like I hope like after this season he can have the opportunity to stay in the NBA for as long as he desires, and whether it's being like a veteran presence or even still being capable of coming off the bench, or maybe potentially if his body is right, to be able to potentially start for an NBA team. I'm really cheering for the guy, especially after everything he's been through, and how the Celtics have done him really wrong. I mean, I can only help but feel for the guy and just pull for him. And this is a great opportunity for Isaiah Thomas to do just that, as he's on a championship contending team in the Phoenix Suns. They have made it very clear with their intentions, with all their signings and trades. They're going all in this season, and with three of the biggest names in the league, and Isaiah Thomas has a chance to contribute to that. And who knows, maybe if he performs really well in the playoffs, if the Suns give him a fair opportunity, give him some good minutes in the playoffs, and if he outshines, he could get rewarded with a long-term contract, whether staying with Phoenix or potentially a team that's in desperate need of a point guard, and they'll sign Isaiah to a lucrative contract. So I'm really cheering for him. And the Suns, while they are in the play-in spot right now, Isaiah Thomas, I believe, like with his veteran leadership, I believe he can help the inexperienced Suns players, the young guys, who may not have as much experience, to be able to like tell them, okay, this is how the playoffs work. This is what we got to go through, or the pressure's gonna be like this. But don't worry, all it is whatever he's gonna say, and that can be a key difference for the Suns to be able to, instead of maybe bouncing out in maybe the first or second round, maybe with Isaiah Thomas like guiding and being a mentor for his teammates, they can like go further in the playoffs. And I believe he can definitely get rewarded because of that, because that's what the Suns are definitely on a mission to do this season, to be able to in a way redeem themselves, especially from the Dallas Mavericks, by losing out to Luka Doncic and allowing them to make a major comeback on them. So this could be a very important opportunity for Isaiah Thomas to do that for the Suns, to be able to get them further in the playoffs, and also possibly rejuvenate his career. We'll see what he can do. He hasn't been given much opportunities, as he's averaging 1 point a game and zeros for the across the board, but like I said, he hasn't been given too much of a playing time opportunity. But hopefully, once the playoffs arrive, maybe he'll get more chances to be able to showcase his talents, and also to be able to potentially help the Suns if they're struggling, to maybe potentially get him out of a slump. So yeah, overall, just very happy for Isaiah Thomas. I'm really hoping all the best for him. I'm cheering for him. Congrats on him getting signed for the rest of the season. Hopefully, God willing, maybe he can end it with the championship ring. So let's see what happens. Suns fans, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the signing of Isaiah Thomas, or do you believe nah, it wasn't worth it, or he hasn't been performing much, or like, just, I want to hear you guys out in the comment section so we can discuss. And also, overall, what do you guys think? Do you believe the Suns, they can make it to the finals? Do you believe it's Denver or bust that they got to go through, or like I want to know how you guys feel about the Suns this season in the playoffs, stacking up against every other team, including the champion Nuggets. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. I certainly love and appreciate every single last one of y'all. God bless you all. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you once again, and talk soon.